Hello my friends, and welcome back. Welcome back to the show that never ends. My name is Rod and I am your happy hippie. And I'm here tonight to do a video for the contest that B-Sides is having. Beth at B-Side is having a Strange Thing contest. And I wanted to do this about a week ago, but did not get around to doing it. Wasn't able to do it, man. She has like 5 questions. It's all based around the television series Strange Things. And the prize she's giving out is the soundtrack to season 3. And it looks really cool. It looks like a great giveaway. Beth, you put together a great contest, and I hope I make the deadline. I hope this isn't too late. And evidently the show Stranger Things is based around summer. A bunch of kids hanging out, and they're playing a board game in one of the episodes, so she asks us to say our favorite board game. Well, when my kids were little, like real little, of course it was Hi-Ho Cheerio and Candyland, but as they got older, we played Monopoly, and we never finished a game of Monopoly. But we all used to like the game of life. So I'm going to go with the game of life. My family really enjoyed playing together when my kids were little. And now that they're grown, we enjoy chess. Not to sound pretentious or anything, but we all like chess, and that's a fun thing we do when we're together. 5 bands from the 80s. Or albums from the 80s, I'm sure will work. Springsteen. This is the epitome of 80s music to me. Bruce Springsteen, born in the USA. 80s album, Dylan and the Dead. And this also reminds me of summer. So that really kind of fits into it. Dylan and the Dead, they toured together. Oh man, for a couple years, and I got to see him one July at RFK. So this is a great 80s album. Let's see. And this, I picked these because they fit in with the summertime thing. Don Henley. Not a huge fan of Don Henley, but this album does have Boys of Summer on it. So that's my pick for an 80s. And David Lee Roth, again, huge in the 80s. And I picked this one because it has California Girls, which is really a summer kind of song. Beach Boys are not from the 80s. I know that. This album's not, but they're definitely a summertime band. So I hope this counts. The Beach Boys. And favorite summer fun. When my kids were little, I used to love to take them to the Smoky Mountains. We loved it. I loved taking them there. We had a lot of fun. Frozen Head State Park in Wartburg, Maryland. Did a lot of things like that. A lot of outside activities. Now for me, summertime means, riding my bicycle down to the lake, going to yard sales. I like being outside. I really enjoy summertime. So that's what I do. I like to ride my bike, and like I said, yard sales everywhere in the summertime. I'm lucky enough to live really close to the river. So, and summertime movies. This one reminds me of my youth because my mother took me to the movies to see Tom Sawyer when it was out in theaters. It's about, Tom Sawyer growing up on the Mississippi River, and it was based in the summertime. So, in fact, it was based around the 4th of July because I remember there was a scene in the movie that they were celebrating the 4th. So, Tom Sawyer is one. And sticking with music, let's go with Almost Summer. I saw the movie, I think, in high school. But I figure I'm going to show the soundtrack to it. So, another summertime movie for me. For some reason, Back to the Future. I don't know if it came out in the summertime, but that always kind of has a summertime vibe to it to me. So those are some movies that I equate with summertime. And the last question is a strange thing that's happened to you. And believe it or not, man, I've had a lot of really strange things happen to me. So I don't know which one to go with. I can remember one time we were in D.C., Georgetown, and I got in the wrong car. And we're all young people, man, late teens, early 20s at the most, and I got in someone's station wagon. It was the wrong one, and they didn't realize it. Everyone's like looking like, who is this guy? Do you know him? And I'm like, well, I don't know any. Long story short, it was kind of a strange thing. They actually took me back to Montgomery County, Maryland. So that was kind of strange thing. There's been several things, but we're going to keep it a family-friendly show, and I'm going to go with that one. Also, there's a bonus question to sing part of the song. Beth, I love your channel. I think it's a great contest, but I can't sing, man. And so I'm going to have to pass on the bonus question. But thank you for having this contest. It was fun. I wish I could have done it sooner. I was going to do it last weekend, and some things happened over the weekend, and my mind wasn't right to do a video. God bless everybody. Peace. Remember, be kind to each other. And thanks again, Beth, for having this contest, and good luck to everybody who enters it. Godspeed.